you for coming on. Why did you lose?
So look, this was always going to be a really tough battle. It was disappointing, but actually we didn't lose. We didn't.
No, I'm sorry, I don't know what you don't understand.
Gain it.
You did lose. I don't know what you don't understand, Amanda. You lost.
So this was a Labour hold.
Yes.
It was not a Labour win. But I just want to.
So it's not a Labour win. What do you class it then?
Well, at the end of the day, this was theirs to lose. This was
and they didn't. They won.
But they only held on by a matter of a few hundred votes, just over 300 votes.
Amanda Milling, do you imagine if England beat Ukraine by 1 goal tomorrow night that goes in off the referee's backside on the 89th and a half minute? Do you think England fans will say, oh, we didn't really win, did we? So shall we be candid with each other? There's a problem for the Conservative Party, and just having your leader and Prime Minister arrive, eat an ice cream and walk along the prom and talk about the vaccination programme doesn't cut it any longer, does it, Amanda Milling?
So look, governing parties don't gain by-elections, don't win by-elections, particularly at this stage after 11 years in government. The result that we had in Hartlepool was extraordinary, but actually the fact that we were just over 300 votes away from kind of gaining the seat, it was exceptional in itself. And every one of these by-elections is a tough battle. Each one's unique. This was always going to be a tough fight for us.
Do you think the good folk of Batley and Spen turned their back on the Conservatives because of incompetence or sleaze?
So look, there was a whole host of different issues that came up on the doorstep. What we ran was a positive campaign on the issues that really mattered to the voters. We were out on the doorstep day in, day out, trying to make the case. And let's not forget, this has been a Labour seat for nearly a quarter of a century. It was always going to be incredibly tough in order to gain this seat.
But why did you send the Prime Minister up there to canvass if you didn't think you had a realistic chance of winning?
Look, the Prime Minister...
It's the end of the demolition of the Red Wall, isn't it, Amanda Milling?
This is one by-election. We were very, very close to gaining it from Labour. Actually, Labour have got a lot of answers to questions to answer.